From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
It's time to get your cup of coffee, sit down and enjoy your time here with us at our Coffee Clutch. We have with us, for the second day in a row, by the way, Rochelle Davis.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Am I supposed to learn how to do this?
What?
The descending? Yay.
You should. Immediately.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I just saw what that.
You brought consciousnly to something.
Well, the two of you did it. It's good. It's good. It's a great way to wake up in the morning. We do it with a smile on our face and so on. We invite you, as always, to join our Coffee Clutch. Rochelle, just in case someone wasn't here for yesterday's show, I just want to regress here for one moment. You are a forensic psychologist.
Yes,
And you work also in the judicial system.
I do.
Oftentimes you are working from the defendant's position or working with defendants as a defendant's advocate of sorts.
Most of the time, yes,
Most
I
of
do.
the-
I work with the criminals, and I advocate typically for their rights or their needs or bring awareness to their story. So yes, I do.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I love stuff like that. Girl.
Sometimes not maybe the most popular position.
No, it's not. No,
But then
it's really
neither
not.
is truth. Truth never is. You know, you have to really allow it to prevail, and you have to keep fighting for it. So it's never
true.
very easy.
Yeah, it's true. It was really an easy route for me to go when I was going through my education process because it's just something I was always fascinated with and was very interested in the stories of the criminals. So it was just a perfect path for me.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have, yesterday we were talking about the acquittal and the recent book by Jose Baez about the Casey Anthony, the presumed guilty, is the name of his book. Today I want to flip it around because she was found not guilty. She was acquitted. And both yourself and Ella said that you felt as though, given the circumstances, she should have been acquitted, at least of those charges. But now in the story that's just not ending, and I don't think it's going to end for a very long time. As a matter of fact, Kim Smith made note of this. She says, I don't think the story's going to end for a very long time because there's a lot of things that are going on. And that is what's happened at Penn State. And there is Jerry Sandusky. I made a couple of notes here. I'm going to say it just as I've written it because I don't know how else to better present this.
Okay.
And that is that he created a scandal for Penn State. He impacted Joe Paterno's life in probably the most adverse way that a head coach could possibly have been dismissed. Joe Paterno's family is still having to deal with this. The university is still having to deal with this. There is now an investigation going on who knew what when. This is internal within Penn State.
Yeah.
There is undoubtedly going to be civil suit upon civil suit that will be coming forward. And that was the point that Kim was making last week. And so on. The question becomes, upon Mr. Sandusky receiving his sentence, which really is, the practical side of it is that he's received a sentence that is life in prison without possibility of parole, because he's going to be serving so many decades, and at his current age, there's no possibility he's going to get out. So the practical sentence is he's in for life.
For life, yes.
Okay. How does someone from a defendant's advocate position, I'm asking the question, I'm being sarcastic at all, how do you approach something with someone and look at them anything other than in the light of being completely and totally despicable and having destroyed so many lives over so many decades?
Well, it's very simple. You understand that everyone is a human being and no one is all bad, okay? No one is 100% through and throughout bad. And you understand that he's a person, he's a human being who was, born into the world just like we all are. So I basically approach something like that, just trying to get the understanding of how the process of his mind works and what creates his impulsivity and his special needs or special desires that he has. And for one, try to bring awareness to them for whether it's just the particular people that are involved in the case, to bring awareness to the world, to the country, whomever's involved, and also to promote getting him the help that he needs.
Okay. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to follow up on this in just a moment. So you grab a cup of coffee, sit down. We're going to chat for just a little bit here on Let's Talk News Now.